What's up, everybody? So with the release of the Switch 2 coming in just 2 days, I found out that Walmart is actually selling accessories, and there's two very vital accessories that I need. And I decided to pick them up today because I plan on going back to New York tomorrow for the 3 p.m. I guess it's like a launch event that they're having at the Nintendo store. So I'm gonna go out there and then come back to my local GameStop to pick up my Switch 2. So I'm gonna head into Walmart because I need to get an Express SD card, which is different from the ones that was used on the Switch 1, and also a carrying case for the console. So let's go check it out. All right, guys, so I picked up, well, I was in Walmart and I noticed, I was kind of seeing everybody else's videos, seeing that different things were popping up in different retailers. So I stopped in a local Walmart and I noticed they had some Switch 2 accessories. Two, in fact, that I actually needed. One was a carrying case because I'm going to SoCal literally right after the same day. So I needed something to carry my Switch 2 in there because I definitely want to take it with me, as well as a micro SD XC express card. And the express cards are different from the ones that are needed for the original Switch. This one's a little bit faster from what I can see. So it's going to be able to read and write faster, and that's necessary with the obvious power and performance upgrades from the Switch 1 to the Switch 2. So these were absolutely necessary when I got it. I mean, I could have used the internal storage, but who wants to do that? So I just got this just to start off with, which I think a lot of people starting off with something small because we're kind of in a little bit of money, even though I'm in like half of what everybody else would have spent, but even still. And not to mention, I have a trip to go to where I will be appearing at SoCal Gaming Expo, where I will be a guest and I will be on a panel with myself, BlakRanger, Rec Wizard, Topher A, and Cake Hoarder. So it's going to be a great time. We're actually closing out the show Friday night. We will be the final panel on the first night of SoCal Gaming Expo 2025. So if you're in the California area, make sure you stop by and hopefully check out our panel. If you see me walking around throughout the convention, stop me, say hello. I'm looking forward to it. I'm super excited. First pretty big convention for me this year. So I'm super excited to see all the guys, all of the Pixel Game Squad, Ricky, Riff, Lance, Chris, Curtis, and then a whole host of other content creators, all of my good friends that I'm looking forward to seeing. We got JRPG Life, Dan and Lisa is going to be there. Retro Rick's going to be there. Phoenix Resale is going to be there. My homegirl CJ's Gaming is going to be there. Lawson Retro is going to be there. Hoping I'm not forgetting anybody. Like I said, Cake Hoarder, Topher A, Queen G22 is going to be there. My favorite. She's going to be there on Saturday. I'm trying to remember who else is going to be. It's going to be a load of us. I hope I didn't forget. Oh, Mort's Garage is going to be there. Can't forget my boy Mort. He's going to be in the building. And it's going to be a great time, man. I'm so looking forward to this trip. I cannot wait. It's just going to be awesome. I have my Switch 2. Not sure what I'm buying because I'm probably really focused on Switch 2 right now, but you know, you never know. But regardless, I'm looking forward to it. And even more importantly, before I leave, I went to New York City on Monday, went to go hang out with CJ's Gaming, as well as Monado Max, Chicken Dog, and a bunch of other creators that's hanging out waiting for the release of the Switch 2. And Monado Max talked me into coming back, going back to New York City. I'm in Maryland, if you guys aren't familiar. New York City is about 3-4 hour drive, but I'm not driving. I'm taking the bus. It's actually cheaper to take the bus. Really cheap, like 20 hours each way. So it's not even a big deal for me to go back. So I'm going back on Wednesday because they are doing a presentation at 3 p.m. So I want to check that out. I don't know what exclusive merch or things they may be giving out. I don't know who's making an appearance. I've heard some rumors about some appearances, possibly Paul Rudd, Doug Bowser, Shigeru Miyamoto, but I don't know if they're going to be there like at the midnight release or if they're going to be there at 3 p.m. I don't know what's going to be there. I don't know if they're setting up a space right outside the store. If you follow Minato Max, if not, make sure you go subscribe to his channel. If you're watching his vlogs past few days, he's been out there since last week. If you look, he's pointing out the area where they're going to have this event. We don't know exactly what's going on, but a couple other creators that's been out there, such as like Chicken Dog, Lidditz. There's a couple other creators. I'm sorry, I just met them. I don't remember all their names, but they have done launches at the Nintendo store, and they pretty much know certain things that Nintendo does during these launches. So I take their word for it. Like I said, I'm on vacation for 2 weeks, so I fully want to enjoy it. And the fact that I'm relatively close to be able to attend this event and not really cost me any money, I just kind of got to show up. It's worth it to me. So me being a big Nintendo fan, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna show up. So I'm gonna catch the bus in the morning, and by the time I get back from catching the bus at the time that I want to catch it, I wish I could stay for the midnight release. If I had thought it through and planned it, I probably would have did it that way, but it's all good. My Switch 2 is paid for, it's pre-ordered, and me taking the bus and getting back to Maryland, by the time I get to my local GameStop, they will be setting up at 11:30 to distribute the order of when you'll pick up or pre-ring or ring out your items and get your Switch 2 and whatever else that you purchase. So I got my Switch 2 paid for, I have 4 games paid for, and right after that I have to shoot literally directly across the street to Best Buy. That's where I pre-ordered 2 Pro controllers, so I'm gonna go over there and pick it up, and I'm gonna capture all that footage, all from New York City, and the whole trip back to Maryland to GameStop and to Best Buy. And then I'm gonna come home and shoot some more footage, try to get a little bit of sleep before I catch my plane to head to SoCal Gaming Expo. But I'm bringing y'all along for the ride because I'm excited. I want y'all to feel the excitement, and talk to me down in the comment section. Who's got it pre-order? Who's excited for the Switch 2? It's a big deal, man. We're here. We're finally here. And as we like to say, one more wake up and we're here, because when I wake up tomorrow, going to New York, be there for the day, come back, and before I go to sleep again, I'll have my hands on the Switch 2. I got my hands on a couple accessories, so I am ready to go. Super excited. I know it's mad people excited. That line in New York is growing. I can only imagine the closer it gets to launch time, how it's going to look, and just the vibes in New York City. I was happy to be back in New York City. I haven't been there since COVID, and it's very lively like I remember, and I have this strange infatuation and love for New York City, so I don't mind going back. I really truly love it there. Got a chance to check out the store, got to see that footage. I got to hang with CJ. CJ is currently already in SoCal. She's hanging with the guys, so shout out to her. You will see some footage from hanging with her. I'll be putting that out soon as well, so just stay tuned. It's gonna be plenty of coverage. I may be editing some when I'm in SoCal, I don't know, but it's coming, and we will be covering the Switch 2, the accessories, the games, all that jazz. We're just gonna be Switch 2'd out, and I'm super excited, man. So let me know in the comment section below, did you pre-order Switch 2? Hopefully it didn't get canceled for you. Hopefully it all works out for you, and hopefully everybody is super happy tomorrow at midnight, 12:01 a.m. Switch 2 time. Super excited. It's been 8 years. It's now time. Nintendo's back on top, and I'm predicting this is going to be the greatest console of all time. So until next time, thank you for watching. Follow me on all social media platforms at VideoGameVotary.